Welcome to Enchanted Tarot. This is for the sign of Aries. It is a general reading. That means it may or it may not resonate with you. Aries. So you begin right away with the Six of Cups in the reverse. That is being stuck in the past, unable to move on, regret, stuck on a past person or situation. Your focus could be on the past. You may not have gotten what you wanted from a situation in the past, and you feel like there's unfinished business there as well. Um, you could feel as well with this card in this position, uh, alone and lonely. Um, you have the snake here, and I really don't like this card, but it did come out, and it's coming out with a love interest of yours. Okay, so, and maybe this is why um, you are not with them, or why it is on off again. It feels like it's something that's on off. It is a card of lies, deceit, hidden agendas, um, somebody very sly that you are dealing with. Um, you never know what to expect with the snake. You could, it's like the snake in the grass, and they can sneak out and bite you anytime. What we see is a lot of deception in your reading that you really need to be careful for. You have the moon, you have the devil, you have the snake, and you're often getting this card, this devil card. And you have this card, which is again very worrisome. That's the back of the Page of Cups. So you can't tell if this person's lying to you, all right, about their feelings, about a promise. They could make you a promise, and you will not be able to know if they're telling the truth or not. So there's a love interest of yours that it seems toxic. There's something unhealthy about it. The devil's right above. And it could be on and off. It could be bringing you a lot of heartbreak as well. Um, you have justice here as well. Okay, so you have justice here. You have it here as well. Um, so this can be consequences for decisions, you know, when it comes to this. You have to be aware that, like this person, if you're not with them currently, they will come back at you with another offer, okay? But you see, look, it's right here. There you are. Somebody is putting an offer at your feet, okay? There it is right there. There's the offer. Again, all these cards are saying the same thing, but you won't know if it's true or not. So you're still going to be where you were before. You're still going to be in the dark. You're still going to be suspicious, okay, of this person, of whether or not this is the right decision to take this cup or to stay in this relationship. This person has hurt you, and you've spent a lot of mental energy on this person as well as emotional energy on this person. Your head's all wrapped up in a bandage here. Um, oh, and the magician again, deception. And so Six of Cups here, you still want this. Um, you're hoping to be able to put the past behind you and make new memories with this person. Take it to a better place. You feel genuinely connected to this person, but you are in the dark about how they feel about you. You can't figure that out, okay? And you are very emotional about this, okay? And you are hurting often, I feel, from things that this maybe often they because they leave you with that feeling of being alone, lonely, abandoned. Maybe you feel abandoned by this person as well. There's a lot of insecurities here with the house. Um, um, in a situation like this, you do not feel secure in this relationship. You want this, but uh, you don't have it, and you are questioning this person's sincerity about you, of course, with the page, and we only see the back of the page. He's like reversed. Well, he's in the upright, but you can't see his face, so you can't tell if he's telling the truth or not. So they've got a very good poker face. Either that or you can't see their face. It's possible that this is an online connection where most of your relationship takes place online, if not all, you know. So that's a possibility. So maybe you can see their face, maybe you can't see it all the time. Um, but this person has a good poker face because they are uh, the devil. Hidden feelings. You could break up, then make up, and then break up again. I feel like that's how it is. Um, and it's emotionally draining on you. How long can you keep this up is the question. Um, I feel like if you're not together now, you probably will get back together. They'll come back at you again, but it's like you just went full circle and you nothing really has changed except that you made up. That's it. But um, you see, you have the Great Fortune card, okay? And the Great Fortune card is a great card. It is a great card. But and it speaks to a change in fortune, but that it doesn't stay long. It doesn't last long. So you may see a change in fortune with this person, and you may receive something your heart desires, which is to make up with this person, for them to tell you they love you with that page. But you don't know if they're telling you the truth. You don't know if their offer is real or if if they'll keep their promise. That's the thing, right? And so you're still in the dark. You're still where you were before. When you really think about it, there's a change in fortune, but yet nothing has changed. Makes sense of that, eh? But that's what it is. So here we see that you have something to celebrate, and it is this change in fortune, but it's not something that sticks around long because you know from repeating patterns of the devil, they're going to break their promise again. Okay, so you have to be careful of this person. They're warning you right away here that there's deception with this person that who is your love interest. Okay, there's deception here. There's the wolf who is like a wolf in sheep's clothing. That's how they come in. Um, this is someone you wanted to persevere with this relationship, but we see that they will cross a boundary with you. Okay, they are hiding their true feelings, true intentions, and I think that at some level you know this. Okay, this is going to end badly. You know this already. Okay, you could receive some shocking news. Okay, um, there's something to be learned here from this tower. Um, with the Wheel of Fortune here, Judgment, um, hmm, we see another, yeah, We see that there is, I feel like this is related to the opportunity that's coming. And have you learned your lesson? I feel it's related to that. Okay. Um, and so uh, are you going to stay on this merry-go-round because that's what it feels like, something that keeps going round and round? Or are you going to decide to jump off? You know, so you could get some shocking news, okay, and that might be apart from this offer. So you could accept the offer and then get some shocking news later on. All right, something unexpected that will happen. So Aries, be very careful uh, in this energy. Okay, be very careful. There is a lot of deception all over the place in this reading. I just don't like it. Okay, I don't. And you feel oh, look again, it just keeps popping up. You're in despair over this, okay? And look what you get, the false person. You're in despair over this. So, you're quite aware of it, and you have the justice here twice, which is about consequences for actions. That is what I have for you. I thank you for watching, for liking, and for sharing my videos, and for subscribing. Also, thank you to everyone who has sent in a donation. It is greatly appreciated. Many blessings to all of you. Bye for now.